Hey Philippe, just real quick, want to walk you through the process of creating this radio group. It's pretty simple, and maybe seeing it will help you a little bit more than trying to type it out. So on the screen right now, we have three parts. We have the question labeled as a question. We have the radio proper labeled as the radio, and we have the radio label labeled as a label. All right. So the question is, what did you have, or did you eat? I'm sorry. Try to make it the same. Did you eat breakfast this morning? Now, out of that, we need two radios, yes and a no. Question mark there. We need two radios, a yes and a no. So we're going to, because the selected state of these radios is going to be the same, it's a little white circle with blue fill, we're just going to do one of these and then duplicate it. All right. So for this one here, the secret is in the selected state. So let me pull this over here to show you what's going on. You put an inner shadow on this, click the drop down here. The offsets are going to be 0 and 0 because we want it centered. The blur is going to be 0 because we want the edge of that inner circle to be sharp. The color is this blue. All right. Now, so it looks like the ring here is blue, but it's really not. That's just the inner shadow. If we change the spread to 8, what you're going to see is that the radio fills, and it fills to 8 pixels, which leaves this nice empty circle in the center. So we can, now that that's set, we can click OK. All right, and it's going to disappear because you can only see those selected states when you have this, when you're here in the interaction styles panel, right? So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and change the selected state of the radio label. So you can see here, I already have this done. The typeface is going to be bold. So when we have this selected, what's going to happen is the radio is going to fill in and the label is going to go to bold. So we'll make this a group. All right, so select everything, Control G, and this is radio group. All right, and on click, we're going to make this selected. Just this widget is selected. Now what's going to make this unique is we're going to change the radio selection group to breakfast group. All right. Now when we duplicate this, we will have two radios exactly the same. Radio 1, this is going to be yes. And radio 2, this one's going to be no. And we can go over here, we can change these. This will be yes radio group. This will be no radio group. And since we already have the on click, the interaction cases, and when we copied it, they both went over. All right. Right now we're done. If we preview this, so let me preview. The first thing is nothing is pre-selected. When you click this, it goes to yes. When you click this, it goes to no, and it works as expected. Now, if you wanted to pre-fill one of these, then you just select whichever one it is, and you come over here in the group, and you hit selected. And then when you restart the prototype, the yes will be pre-selected, but you can still change in between. All right. Hope this helps, buddy.